Hello, friends. How are we doing? COVID 19 lockdowns we are enduring has made us all rediscover the importance of having high quality green and vibrant nature on our doorsteps, isn't it? Let us make nature part of our day to day lives now. Doing so could make us happier and be a boost to wildlife as well. Falling back to our old habits will be too easy for many of us, and hence comes the call for making a lockdown legacy pledge. Yes, a lockdown legacy pledge. Amidst the woods, I will take you to the mountains, I will take you to the backwaters, I will take you to the beauty of nature that we have loved and cherished. Friends, I will also take you to those towns who have embraced nature and have started enjoying to live with it. I hope the journey will be as refreshing as we have nature with us now, closer during the lockdown. Remembering Tagore, he once said, clouds come floating into my life no longer to carry rain or usher storm, but to add color to my sunset sky. A wildlife lover once said, wild animals are less wild and more human than many humans in this world. National Highway 223, lifeline of Andaman Nicobar Islands. During one journey through that road, oh gosh, I have seen trampling of snakes by irresponsible driving. Forest areas need to maintain the caution. It touched me. The glorious eagles who rule the sky. Simple things we can do to protect them. Protect their habitats, keep safe distances from their nests, and advocate a friendly hunting and fishing norm. Is that very difficult, friends? Look at the poor rabbits. Despite being one of the most popular pets, rabbits are amongst the most neglected, with a huge proportion living out of their days confined to a hutch. Amongst the deer, many varieties like the sambar deer, white-tailed deer, the sangai, to name only a few, are amongst the many that are endangered. Pity the poor elephant. Towns located around the corridors for their transit are often intervened. Friends, planning for future growth can always be integrated with such information without harming biodiversity. This is the Bengal monitor lizard, locally known as the goshawk. These goshawk were hunted by the locals for their meat and were nearby extinct. Luck, these are seen more in numbers now. These slow moving rodents, known as the porcupine, known for their quills, they need care to be preserved. Friends, when we take care of our beloved animals, they dance with joy. Unwanted interference can disturb one and all, and so in this case for these group of hippos. Look, this hippo suddenly chases the speedboat with tourists on board, and believe me, they force them out of their territory. Why do we encroach tiger habitats?
লাভ দেবে কিন্তু এ শালা রে আরে ঢোক ঢোক হায় ভগবান
Sundarbans, the largest delta on the planet Earth, is famous for marine and estuarine fish resources. Sundarban boasts around 172 species of fishes, 20 species of prawn, and 44 species of crab. Friends, indiscriminate fish seed collection and lack of post-harvest infrastructure is a bothering problem. As the chill in the air fades and the warmth of the sun becomes stronger, you know that you need not hold on to the past any longer. The grey clouds are lighter, the sky is a clearer blue, and now you can see it is time to start something brand new. Hoops, this is my cutie, Mac. Friends, the Labrador Retriever. The Labrador Retriever is the third most popular breed worldwide after the German Shepherd and the Bulldog, which is now at the number 1 position. Why I am sharing it is that loving a dog is expensive. It requires 2 hours of dedication per day. And he agrees to that, friends. So, friends, the idea of protected areas in and around our cities may offer many benefits to citizens by providing vital ecosystem services such as supplying and storing of clean water, reducing air pollution and moderating the urban heat island effect. This will also foster biodiversity and support the local economy. This will be a great step in overcoming the nature versus urban divide. These steps brings us closer to the practice of an emerging domain called as conservation marketing. Conservation marketing is the ethical application of marketing strategies, concepts and techniques to influence attitude, perceptions and behaviors of individuals and ultimately societies with the objective of advancing conservation goals. Friends, I would urge all on the adoption of more environmentally friendly behaviors as a key to address the challenge of conserving biodiversity, to make efforts to mainstream the use of marketing tools and principles. This is just some food for your thought. Do well, all the best, and wait for the next on the program. Thanks again.